and delighted to be joined by England manager Sarina Wiegman alongside Vicky and Anita. I mean, Sarina, after such a tough week, how much do you need a performance like that tonight?
Yeah, of course, that's what we wanted. You go back to business and you want to show on the pitch. It's an important game. We want to do well in the Nations League. We want to keep in the running that we can win it. So then we needed a win. And yeah, it's really good to see the team showing up like this.
They certainly did show up. 6-0, clean sheet. I mean, it couldn't have gone much better, could it?
Well, there's always things to improve, of course.
I knew you were going to say that.
But it's, yeah, but it's a good score. And of course, yeah, we started really well. They played in a shape, but after the 3-0, they changed in another shape. We adapted really well. We really wanted to defend front-footed, while they have a lot of pace up front, and I think we did that really well. And the second half, they dropped very deep and played even 5-4-1, so the spaces became smaller for us. And then I think the goal we scored was really good, but it was harder to find the space.
Sarina, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
How happy are you to see players returning like Lauren Hemp, Greenwood, Stanway? Has it surprised you at how sharp they've looked?
No, because I know how hard they've worked and how much they've done to come back. And of course, it's a step up, and it's very good that yeah, we could build them now. Of course, it is Nations League, you want to win, and at the same time you're in preparation for the Euros, so they need meaningful minutes. And but of course, you have to make decisions to win. When the team does so well, and you score so much, then it's easier to sub than when it's tight, and then you really sub to win. That wouldn't mean that I wouldn't have brought them on, because they're ready to play anyway. But it's just really nice, yeah.
It was also noticeable how aggressive the high press was from your team.
Yeah.
Is that something you're looking ahead to going into the Spain game as well?
Yeah, well, we have to discuss that. The last, of course, when we played Spain here, we dropped a little deeper. And we're now going to review this, and then we can make final decisions. You know, Spain is so tight on the ball and they're so smart. So you have to do that really well. And yeah, we have not made that final decision yet. But I'm really happy how the team did today.
Yeah, for me,
yeah, for you, Spanish.
Well. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Don't tell them what we're going to do.
We won't be friends on Tuesday.
I think it's ITV, so I'm on your side. No, for me, I really like what you say about the first half, and thinking about this England team that high demands, I guess. What could you want from your team? Maybe the last 20, 30 minutes, perhaps moving the ball quicker, losing less balls in midfielder, making better decisions in the box.
Yeah.
You really want your team probably to get more fluid to the Euros.
Yeah, so what happened, of course, they dropped deeper. They really wanted to prevent goals. So then you still need the runs in behind. Then you need to keep the ball moving quick, and you need to be really tight on the ball. So of course you can play in the pockets, but the pockets were really small. And then straight away you need someone to release the ball, and sometimes we didn't have that. So and when you become sloppy, then they can go in the counter-attack. So that's not what you want, of course. So that's the only thing that I thought we could do that better. Even knowing that 6-0 is very good.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a special night for lots of players. Aggie Beever-Jones, Lauren Hemp and all of that. But we must let you go. You're a busy lady, and I will see you on Tuesday in Barcelona, which I can't wait for.
Tuesday.
Thank you so much. Well done tonight, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tuesday.
Thank you. So, Anita, I mean, let's talk about Aggie Beever-Jones, shall we? I mean, she really, really played such a good game tonight.
Absolutely. You know, she had an opportunity to start today, and she took it. And that's what you want to see. Young players thrive in these moments, look like they've never not played started in these big games at Wembley, and shine. And she absolutely did that. She was full of energy. She was running in beyond. She wanted to connect. She wanted to make things happen in attack.
Yeah, this is a moment for her that she has to take with confidence, because she's definitely asking questions to Sarina for the next game. You know, you have a player that has scored a hat-trick, and this is football. Football changes so quick, and it's interesting to see how players are performing really well.
Well, let's get more England reaction, shall we? Chloe Kelly, one of the goal scorers tonight, is with Beth Fisher.
Well, Chloe, an England goal at Wembley, the first since the 2023 World Cup, tops off quite the week for you.
Yeah, amazing week, amazing night at Wembley with our fans, and a great team performance. All the girls are on fire tonight.
Yeah, how did it feel watching in the stands in that, that first 30 minutes with Aggie scoring that hat-trick?
Oh, she's unbelievable. Me and Laura were sat together and we said, Aggie's going to get free here, and she did just that. She's on fire at the minute, and hopefully she can keep going and keep moving forward into the summer.
Yeah, how does it feel for you as well? In January it was a completely different story, and you're flying now.
Yeah, of course. I'm very grateful, and I keep moving forward, keep trying to learn as much as I can and take a lot of info on board and keep progressing.
Yeah, listen, 4 years ago you were scoring the winning goal here, making history with England. 5 weeks to go to the next Euros. Can England make history again?
We want to keep improving as the weeks go on. We know that we're nearing the tournament now, and we showed tonight a great team performance, but we go again, we rest, we recover, and we go again Tuesday against Spain.
Yeah, and someone who was a big part of those 4 years was Mary Earps. Obviously she retired this week. Are your thoughts really on her as an England player?
Yeah, unbelievable. What she did in an England shirt is absolutely incredible. She paved the way for so many goalkeepers and the future generations of goalkeepers. So gutted that she's retiring, but I wish her all the best for the future, and hopefully we see her a lot as well.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, just so good to see Chloe Kelly smiling, back at Arsenal, Champions League winner. She's really turned her season around. But for England, she scored the goal that got England and became European champions. So how pleased are you for Chloe Kelly just to be hitting the form at the right time?
Yeah, I'm really pleased for her because we know she's had a difficult time, obviously transitioning from Man City. She outwardly put that, she wasn't in a great place and it was affecting her football and her love of the game. So to see her back at Arsenal, thriving, full of confidence, translating that here into the England environment and showing that through her performances, exactly where you want your players to be going into a major tournament.
As for England, how much can they actually learn from a game like this? They have Spain on Tuesday, but the opposition for Portugal, wasn't the biggest test, especially with the Euros on the horizon.
No, I think we all agree it wasn't the best test for them, especially with high demands for this team. Well, I think it was a perfect scenario for some players getting back to get confidence. We've already talked about her, Aggie getting a hat-trick. We've seen Stanway back on the pitch. I think it's really good for them. But next Tuesday is a different story. I think Sarina said that Spain keeps the ball really well. They still have to think about the game, but that is like a European final, and it'll be interesting also to see how Spain is going to play after losing in England.